they say. Well, I must have been lying to myself anyway. I'm done with trying. Your time and throw away love. Seize the day, love. It seems all you can do is give away love, throw away love. No, don't waste your time and throw away love. Seize the day, love. It seems all you can do. Give away love, throw away love. So I'll just have to accept that I'm easily bowled over by you. Though I know that you'll go, so don't throw me a smile, 'cause you know from the moment you walk in the door, I'm done for.
Your audience. Now time for live music in the studio. And first to pick up instruments are Turin Brakes. The band were nominated for the Mercury Music Prize for their first album, the Optimist LP. It had been a couple of years since they last toured before a rousing comeback at the Latitude Festival this summer. They'll be out on the road later this month playing songs from their new album Dark on Fire. I'll give you the dates after we hear from Ollie Knights on vocals and acoustic guitar, Gail Parajanian on acoustic guitar and vocals, Rob Allam on cocktail drums, Eddie Mayer on bass. Thought Any Questions was fantastic last night, Eddie. Oh, sorry. Eddie Meyer on bass and Phil Martin on piano. I don't suppose you could play a track from your new album, could you?
Of course.
Excellent. That's Turin Brakes playing live in the studio on Loose Ends. They play Falmouth on the 24th of September, Exeter on the 25th, Bristol on the 26th. On the 20th, they're in Glasgow. Then it's on to Cambridge on the 30th, and they play the Forum in London on the 11th of October.
Last night I crash landed again. Your turbulence is wicked. Woke up walking on a disappearing floor. My back against the wall. What does it mean you're lying so close to me? Your gravity is wicked. Last night my boat out to sea. The electricity is crazy. It's been so long since I've seen you. You haven't changed nowhere. It's not true. It's been so long since I've seen you. You haven't changed nowhere. It's not true. Are you turning my water to juice? Your miracles are empty. In your bowl there is no fruit. Yet your nature is so heavy. What does it mean you're lying so close to me? Your gravity is wicked. Last night with my boat out to sea. The electricity is crazy. It's been so long since I've seen you. You haven't changed nowhere. It's not true. It's been so long since I've seen you. You haven't changed nowhere. It's not true.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Either Side on Air Live, episode 4, the Versus episode. I hope everyone can hear me all right. We had a lot of technical issues today. I won't bore you with them, but my iMac broke down after 10 years, and so I had to improvise today. But apparently here we are, and on a different computer with everything set up. We're now using Zoom instead of FaceTime, and that's the protocol we're using to contact my dear German friend who I'm about to introduce, but I'm just awaiting the feedback that the voice is all right and understandable for everyone. I'm just going to ask my director off screen. Lotte, is het geluid goed qua stem? Okay, good. Apparently you all can hear me. Hello Andrew, hello Alice, hello Clinton, hello Shaja, hello Lotte, hello everyone. Please stand by. Today is the Versus episode, which means that we're going to do some weird stuff. And to introduce my good friend, my German good friend Maurice, we have a special introduction. He's here, he's ready, and he's ready to fight. Hello, Maurice.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Wait, I turn off the lights for you. Now we are here.
Yes.
Well,
Welcome. Welcome to the show all the way. The German fighter, cage fighter, Maurice. How are you doing?
I'm very happy because still my statistics are very well. I have 0 fights, 0 knockouts, and 0 loss. But that's nice. So for today, it's a premiere. So everyone who is out there, don't be afraid. Look at these arms. You have all the chances you need.
Yes, yes.
I simply cannot.
Yes.
And nice to see you again, Stefan. Look
Thank
at
you.
Stefan. He looks like a bigger fighter even without the black stripes on the.
Oh, yes. I'm a very strong fighter as well. I've been stuck indoors doing powerful arm exercises so I can knock you out and punch you virtually, of course, because we're not actually going to fight. But the theme of tonight's episode is the Versus show, as you can see by the graphic designed by Lotte Boats, Lotte.boats on Instagram, everybody. This is a great Photoshop, I think. But the theme is Versus, is fighting, but in a sort of peaceful way, of course, because there's enough trouble in the world as it is, so we don't want to stimulate any wars or conflict, but we do have some rivalries to settle, and it's not necessarily Ollie versus Gil, but it's basically song versus song that we're going to do tonight. We're going to try an interactive element, and an interactive element by both defending a certain song, and then you guys get to decide which one we're going to play. So Maurice is going to defend a song and I'm going to defend the other one. And then if all goes well, within a minute or so, we'll know what song to play, and then we'll just play it and then move quickly on to the next one. We've got a whole lot of these. And as an example, perhaps we should do the first one as a sort of practice warm-up round. Right, Maurice?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Every good fight needs some practice, and like Stefan said, the best fight that you can have is the one with yourself, and the winner is always you, and that helps a lot. And we are very curious because it's really something that only nerd fans like we can do. and you, of course, in the audience, because this is something about lyrics. It's something about the meaning. It's something about very special details of a song. It's something a little bit of the style, of the history of Turin Brakes. There's so much included. So maybe you can find the topic, what is in common, or you can guess, at least if you want. Not everything is as clear as it looks on the first sight. But for example, it's not, I chose to, for example, if erase everything fights Brave New World. So what will fight in the end? It's cats versus dogs. And there's it's a little bit weird, but okay, I know. It's a cat crossing the train tracks and dogs who call to the sky. So this is a little bit the topics we worked out for you. And
all you have to do is decide. Yes, all you have to do is decide what song you like best. And if you find this completely boring, we'll have a break halfway through in which we'll play a special setlist game. I've received some set lists from another Turin Brakes superfan who may or may not be listening. And she couldn't remember what shows they were from. So I viewed them and I was like, yeah, I can maybe pin this down. But I could also crowdsource it, so we can figure it out together. So let's hope that works. We'll try that later. But for now, let's do the first dilemma. This is a practice round, so we're each going to pick a song. And then after we've done a short pitch for it, in like 30 seconds or so, you guys get to vote in 1 minute which song you want to hear. So let's go. Maurice, the first category is numbers.
Practice round. What am I doing?
yeah, that's good. The first category is numbers. And the songs we selected in this are 96 and 72. Maurice, which song do you want to defend?
I need to defend 72. It has one special reason. I'm single, you're not. I need to... maybe I'm a bit sad singer. No, I'm a happy singer. I like to set the hazy hills on fire, and everyone out there who can still remember these times when you desperately see someone that attracts you so heavily that you fall off the hazy hills, roll down. Yeah, and if you feel this with me tonight, vote for
72.
72.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So if you liked Maurice's improvised pitch, because that's what most of these are, then sure, vote for 72. But what about 96? Of course, you can listen to that good old Emergency 72. It's not even a fully numbered title. It has the word emergency in it. So this category should clearly be won by 96, a song that is only a number and just that. And in fact, a number that isn't even mentioned 96 times in the song isn't even mentioned once. I've completely blanked on it. But it's called 96. And who else isn't in a relationship and can remember the words, honey, don't start that again. Everybody fights everybody. So... if you go to a rough patch and then make it up again together and move on into clear blue skies, then please vote for 96. Thank you.
Oh, that was a heavy uppercut, man. Really good.
Yes. Okay, guys, start voting. I see you're voting already. Let's decide in like 1 minute. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll have a look at the chat. What else? Oh, people are talking. Eye of the Tiger. Yes, Eye of the Tiger, by the way, was from Live at the Palladium, if you didn't know that. But Andrew Irvine clearly remembered, so good on you.
I have two.
Yes, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 votes for 72, 3 for 96. Oh dear.
I drink on all the waters. Yes. Free limo beer for all the voters for Maurice. It's unfair, I know, but I can't send that too fast. Year of birth. 72.
Okay. Lots of 72s.
Is it?
Okay, well, that's clear. Let's go for 72. And now, because I had to do a lot of preparing today, these songs, the loading of these songs might be a bit slow sometimes. So that's why I'm still talking. Anyway, this should be 72. I hope you can hear it.
Yeah, looks well. Adrian asked.
Can't you see my hazy hills go green for you, but you could just call me on my mobile number, because I'm always in. I was just thinking about you on an emergency. 72. Well, all my lust comes down to dust. Well, can't you see crumbling? My hazy heels come down to rust. But you could just pulling me out of this whirlpool. You're making me breathe again. I was just thinking about you on an emergency. 72. Crawlers bleed for you. Well, can't you see them? My hazy heels glow green too. You could just call me, you know.
The audience is in.
Yes, it's a live version, live from Berlin, not live from Canterbury, sadly. Which
So,
yeah.
No,
You-
I just wanted to explain the coin game, so it gets also exciting for the audience.
Okay,
Should I
okay.
do it now or
Yes.
in one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Not. Yeah. We don't need to comment so much on this song. It's simply ecstasy of singing. And now I explain you a little game that Stefan and me. It's also a little bit challenge game. So we have two baskets. They look like this, and we have two sorts of coins: red coins and blue coins. Stefan's coins are the red coins.
Yes.
Here I am. And minus ones are the blue. Before
Yes.
we name
Red.
this next song battle, we bet the number of coins we want to win after. And it's very easy. At the end of the evening, we count who has more coins. The more we bet, the higher the chance is, and to win or to lose. And in the end, maybe we can sort out what the loser of the evening has to do for the next show. We still
Okay.
didn't prepare the result. We simply prepared the game.
Yes.
So if you want to take part in the game, you can't influence this too much, because you can't influence how many coins we bet. And just choose your song, not our loss.
No,
Please
no.
not.
Even if you like me more than Maurice, you know. Yes. Okay. So what do you have? We didn't really decide on how we were gonna pick the duels, right? Let me check. Okay, maybe say a number between 1 and 15.
13.
Maurice? 13. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's over and over and never stops.
Okay.
Okay.
How much coins do you bet?
I'm gonna bet 2 coins.
2 coins. Okay.
Yes. On
Coins are in.
never stops.
Oh, I bet 3 coins on over and over.
Okay. Okay.
So this time you want to start with
Yes.
with
Yes. Well, Never Stops is a song that's quite personal to me. I like it as a sort of battle cry, which is very fitting for this episode, actually. I sort of put it somewhere on either side in the credits, hidden, like We Never Stops. I think it's in my either side biography on Twitter that I never stop, or on my personal biography. I'm not even sure anymore. I just really like the idea of never stopping to like something that you like. And that's what this song means to me. Once you get started, you can never ever stop. So, can I still change my bet? Because maybe I want to do like 5 coins. But perhaps you have a good reason why Over and Over is a good song for this, Maurice.
So you want to add 3 more?
No, that's okay. You go.
Okay. Over and Over, for all the cracks out there, is one of the very rare singles that has 2 amazing remixes as well. The Plant Life remix of Over and Over and the Crop Walker remix as well. And I think this is something very great. You know, you have Flux Pavilion, who is doing the electronic remixes on Turin Brakes,
Yeah.
but they put something themselves on a CD, and I think they should do a little bit more remixes. And if you vote for Over and Over and the remixes, this is a vote for future remixes. Maybe it's just a call out. And Over and Over, it's just rolling over and over, never stops. So
Well, I'm not sure about that, but let's ask our listening audience who are talking about the Great Canterbury gig. I think it was like 09, by the way, or something like that. But anyway, please, people, let us know whether we are going to listen to Over and Over or Never Stops. You can vote now. I can see the first votes. Ooh.
already even.
Ooh. It's 2-2 so far. Rachel's voting for Over and Over. Adrian saying Never Stop. Yes, lovely live acoustic version of this on YouTube as well. If only I had loaded that up before the show, but... Over and Over. Never stops, never stops. Oh dear.
It's hard to count this time. It's really hard to count.
Yes, I have to pay attention. Hang on. 1, 2...
And yes, Simon, you're right. Both are great, and this is what we wanted to cause with this stream. We wanted to torture you a little bit because it's always so hard to make a choice if you have to.
Yes.
And if you're a real fan, then the more fan you are, the more it hurts your heart. My heart is already ripped out
and into pieces.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have a draw. I mean,
really?
It's like 4-4. Is there anyone who didn't vote yet who was like, please? Over and Over. Oh dear, that's like 5-4. Thank you, Alice.
I have to bend my knee to everyone who votes for me tonight. So everyone, I think, in the end, maybe the songs are well. Okay.
Well, it's decided. Oh dear. Hang on. I'm not saying I forgot this MP3, but I might have. Hang on. Give me a minute. Okay. Over and Over. Damn it. Sorry guys.
That was a hidden punch by Alice. That was nearly invisible. Really.
I was like...
I did.
Okay. I think I've got it. Let's see. Okay. Stream. Here it is.
No.
Here it is.
Life isn't always easy. This we know, my friend. I thought you knew where to go, but you were following me, so let
You can never make it stop. That was over and over again. Well, that was disappointing. I really thought I had this one in the back. Maurice, what's the score, my friend, after this first round? Just to make sure you're playing fair.
In coins, it's
Yes.
5-0.
5-0?
Yeah.
How does that work? You had 3 coins, right?
Yes, and you had 2.
Yeah.
So you win your own and the one of the opponent.
Ah, I see. Okay. And can you bet those 5 extra you have now as well?
No. It's just one round after
Okay.
another.
Just
So-
points. Okay. Let's do another one. This time I'm gonna say 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Maurice, I really like this one. It's Rescue Squad versus Self-Help.
Okay, you bet.
Yeah. I
Okay,
bet
yeah,
1 coin on Rescue
coin?
Squad.
1 coin on Rescue Squad, yes. And self-help, I say, well, that's tough. Now I have to think. Wait, I will do 4 coins. 4 coins on self-help.
Okay.
So now the audience already knows who has won. I think. Should I start?
Yes.
Okay. So, you lovely people outside, it's time for something that builds you up every time you hear it. And at the same time, it's a very cruel truth about what life is about. So with self-help, we don't fight others, we don't fight yourself, you fight the truth. And the truth is made not by the guys from the US and Russia. The truth is made right where you are. And what did I want to say? Well, it's very tough, I know. But if you vote for self-help, you vote for yourself. I don't know. It's tough. Yeah, self-help is important, It's simply something that you can only do. But it's very important during Corona times. But so abandon the loneliness and do some self-help. It's sad.
Thank you.
I'm done.
Okay, thank you. This was probably your best pitch yet. Okay. Well, what do we need in these troubled times, my friends? In these troubled times, we need stories. And Rescue Squad is such a story. A little romantic escape. We could be Bonnie and Clyde. And I know that's what you like. But in truth, they were just cold-hearted outlaws. They lost all their money and lives, while we keep on juggling knives. So send in a rescue squad. And then it has like these great images with like writing on the wall, and which is spelling out the heartfall, and that there's like a storm in a teacup, and then a bit that I still can't understand after 10 years. But yes, we're caught in a cage of our carpentry is a very lockdown type thematic lyric, I guess. So yes, not my best one, but we'll see. Okay, people, let me know. Do you want self-help or do you want rescue squad? You can vote now.
Oh. Ooh. Wow, this is the most exciting stream we ever done. It's really like, but it's like at the same time,
yes.
I hope to win.
Oh dear. This is not good for my ego. Self-help is like self-help is like owning the shit out of this. It's like 2 votes. 2 votes for Rescue Squad. And 5 for self-help. I think this is 6 even. I think I don't think we need any more votes. I think it's going to be another self-help. 5 for self-help. I think this is 6. Yes. Well, you did your best with that pitch, so okay.
Oh, it's over again.
I'm going to study for my next pitch. I mean, I need to do better. That's clear. That's clear. Sorry, guys, for letting you down. Here's self-help. self-help. You win again. Oh dear.
I want something that is very. I just read. I must say it because I must say it. It needs to get out. It's Thunderlungs.
Yes,
What
Thunderlungs.
a word! Thunderlungs.
Yes.
Wow, I can't stop saying Thunderlungs. Yeah, my
Yes.
parents are in the living room next. Hey, parents, Thunderlungs. This is such a great word. I need to use this, especially on pitch. When we play football with the kids. I'm a trainer for those people who don't know, but
Yeah.
this is a word. It's already 10-0. You should bet a little bit more on the things you are sure.
Yeah.
And
Okay, we'll do another one, and then we'll do a little setlist break, or at least try to. I hope it works. Okay, one more. You can pick the number. I picked the last one, so go for it.
Okay. 9.
9? Okay. 7. It's Stalker versus The Invitation. Okay, so think about it. I'm gonna bet 2 coins on Stalker.
2 coins on Stalker.
Yes.
5 coins on The Invitation.
Wow,
for me. So you start with Stalker.
Okay, Stalker. Well, Stalker is, of course, what I am. No, of course, but yes, I think many Turin Brakes fans were a bit worried when the song Stalker was announced as the first single from Dark on Fire, that the song was maybe about them. But in the end, I don't think it was about any of us, and it was, in fact, a very dark, murdery type of song, I guess, with a video that's very dark and cool and very smooth, as Dark on Fire is as well. And I think some people are now calling me a stalker. Well, thank you, Shaja. Yes, so if you were worried as well that Stalker might have been about you, then please vote for Stalker. Or if you just want to hear a little rock epic. That's it.
Yeah. To keep Stefan's vest clean, he's happily allied with Lotte without being a stalker at all. It was on me to keep all the stalkers away from her, so Stefan's way is free, but I only had to kill around 20 or 21.
Too much.
I don't know it. They are all buried in the dungeonous area.
Too much
the
information.
trunk was full. Yeah. You see little crosses everywhere made of ice cream sticks, and no.
Move on to your song, man. The Invitation.
Yeah, the Invitation. I already forget. The Invitation. Yeah, what is special about the Invitation? It's that the song Invitation is very special. Maybe there's no second example that you can compare the Invitation with you will never find something similar. If you until now, if you said, I would take the different song because there's similar maybe coming up for the Invitation. There is no similar song. It's simply creepy. It's weird, and
isn't it?
And it's romantic. But I think nowadays the people want more rock and roll. No, or more romance. I think a little bit more romance. I think 2 coins more for romance.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, people, you can vote now. The Stalker or the Invitation. Do you want to be stalked, or do you want to invite someone? This is, of course, why this is a duel. Go now. Okay, the first vote is going for the Invitation. By the way, Maurice, what do you think about the letdown? Isn't that a bit similar to the Invitation?
The letting down? Yeah, but I think the letting down is maybe the second part when he had access to the room he's waiting to go in, and I think they meet at this room. They come closer, then they go out and they listen to the letting down. Maybe it's the second part. Yeah, you're right. you're right. I forget about the letting down, but I never felt that it's so much. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. Which one has it decided to be? 1 for the invitation, 1 for Stalker, 2 for Stalker, 2, 3, 2 for the invitation, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5, 4 for Stalker. Haha.
oh,
Haha. Haha. Yes, my first victory of the night. It is mine. Okay, let's do Stalker.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. Let's see.
Perfect.
Okay. Stream. It's Stalker. I mean, I really like the invitation as well. Don't get me wrong, but I haven't heard Stalker in a while, so let's listen to that. Here it is.
I'm in the dark. I'm in the hurricane. I'm in the rain. All over your parade. I act like a friend. I feel like a brand new start. But I will break in. And then I will break your heart. Every single thing you say, I record, I replay. I'm a shadow just behind. I am with you all of the time. I am with you all of the time. I am a shark. I am a razor blade, and I will destroy all of the friends you made. So please let me in, 'cause I wanna be your friend. I will cling on to you until the end. Every single thing you say, I record, I replay. I'm a shadow just behind. I am with you all of the time. You may think that you are free, but you're not, 'cause you're with me. I'm a shadow in that line. I am with you all of the time. I am with you all of the time. I am with you all of the time. The time. The time. Every single thing you say, I record, I replay. I'm a shadow just behind. I am with you all of the time. You may think that you are free, but you're not, 'cause you're with me. I'm a shadow in that line. I am with you all of the time. I am with you all of the time. I'll be with you all of the time.
Apparently my impromptu backing vocals were out of tune. Apologies for that. there have been some questions about The Optimist on vinyl, but I'm pretty sure that indeed it was produced on vinyl because I have it here. And I think it was even produced during the release. And someone's offering $50 for it. But, or £50, excuse me for my American mix-up there. I think you can find them on eBay, but yeah, you should have a look. I don't think they're 50 quid at all, so, or maybe like Disco GS, that's a website where you can find vinyls often as well. Sorry to bore everyone with this if I've been talking too long about it. Hello Maurice, are you still there?
I was thinking about the feeling that Ollie had when he was writing this song, because it must be simply evil. Just the line, you may think that you are free, but you're not because you're with me. It's so incredibly evil and destroy all the things you have. What did he think? How angry must he be? What happened that he was this angry? It's simply, yeah. I wish I need, whenever I have the chance again in my life, I need to talk about him.
Yeah.
About angriness, and if it's a complex and effective feeling or not. Note this for me down. It's simply I was in thoughts. And was reading what the audience was.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, let's take a little break. Let's do a set list game.
Yeah.
But first, Can you tell me the score? Do you know it? I think you're in the lead.
Yeah. Sorry, Stefan. Your basket is already full. You can't win more.
Oh, really?
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I won 5. It's 10. It's 10-7.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can see you won 1, I won 2. It's very close. This is a fairness of the whole thing.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's do a little set list game.
Yes.
You can see how I've suddenly got a set list here on the screen. So I've got this set list from Eve. I'm not sure whether she's here. I haven't seen her in the chat, but she said she might tune in. I hope you can see this. This is a set list of a Turin Brakes show. And the big question is, what year is it from? What tour? Maybe even what show, but that might be a bit hard. So I was just hoping to crowdsource this. Because this one is a bit difficult. I mean, I remember Rescue Squad, I think, being played on the Optimist Live tour, but this is clearly not that. This is a tour that started with The Door, Mind Over Money, Stone Throne, 72, State of Things, Oblivion, Feeling Oblivion, that is, Dark on Fire, then Rescue Squad, then Painkiller, then Fishing for a Dream, then Future Boy, then Long Distance, then Mirror, Underdog. What's Wicked, I think, and then there's Slack. So I'm guessing, someone's guessing 2011. I think maybe in the 2010, 2011, like Optimist Live tourish era, but then.
I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not 100% sure. It's only a guess. I think it was never used, or it was never played like it is.
Of course, Wicked is Wicked Game. It's the Chris Isaak song. Yeah, so a Wicked Game, of course. Yes. Thank you, Adrian and Alice. Yes, we're guessing 2011. Okay. So now, what? But 2011, that was the Optimist Live, right? So that's weird that they would play that. I mean, when is this? Hang on. It could also be like late 2010, maybe like Canterbury or something like that. 2008. I mean, Rescue Squad is like 2010. It's like the Xerox EP or the one that came before that.
Well, can you remember the effect it had when the sea change was starting, and all of us guessed that it is Rescue Squad because they changed into a very similar beginning. So, but see, this was definitely after they played Rescue Squad. I can only I can't speak for those all around UK. So maybe the chances 70%, maybe already 80% that is never meant to be played like this in abroad in Europe. That was bad. Sorry, in the rest of Europe, you still belong to us, UK guys. But it was never. It was. I can't imagine it was in Cologne or in the Netherlands.
No, it wasn't. It's
maybe a festival. Was it maybe somewhere outdoors on a how are they called, these festivals? In maybe it was somewhere outside. It was
Folkestone could very well be. I mean, the other set lists you sent me that are dated are like 2011 in Leicester, but that one is totally different. That's the Optimist Live. And then, so I don't think it's 2011, but it might be Folkestone, indeed. Oh dear. Well, I'm not sure whether we're getting a definite answer here, but let's see. I'm just checking whether I have any set lists that look like it. But let's try the other one, and then we'll move on to another song. So let's gonna say Mirror is in the set list, so it's probably around the release of Outbursts, but then there's no Sea Change and there's no other songs from that album, so that's weird. This is a difficult one. We'll see. The other one, let's try the other one. Okay, hang on. Image. Okay.
How can we find out? Do you have this radial machine that can identify the age of the atomic nuclear points on what is on everything that is on what when you find something like the tissue of Jesus, you can find out how old it is by looking at the radium on it. Do you have this machine at home? Maybe yes.
yes. I'll look it up, but it's offline now, so I need to power it, and all the power is going to the laptop right now. But maybe we can try it later. Okay, here's the second one. Time and Money. We Were Here. This is clearly a We Were Here tour song, right? Because the first 4 songs are all We Were Here. So that must be like early 2013, something like that. Because no?
Or maybe have a look on Above the Clouds. You can. They said that they play Above the Clouds live because it was used in the outro of Love Island.
Yeah, but that was 3 years later.
If you find the season of Love Island where this was in an outro when the balloon was leaving, then you can find the year. Maybe.
Yeah, but they haven't played Guess You Heard in years. That was only on the We Were Here tour. So this is clearly 2013. Wow. Everybody's saying 2013 so far, I think. So okay, well, at least we've got the years, I think. So I'm gonna go with 2013 for this one, and then the other one is like, I think either 2010 or 2012. Not sure. Whew, this was difficult. This was at least we can't really provide great answers tonight. Sorry, guys. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. For now, this was a nice break. November 2013, yes. Probably, yes. I'm gonna say November 2013 for this one. Thanks, everyone. Shasha's very definite. So yeah, okay.
We should make a detective
Yes.
episode of the live stream again and really find out all this.
Google it
riddles
everywhere. Yeah, I mean, yes. I'll see whether there's anything on setlist.fm to compare it to. Okay. Let's see whether I can put on the versus image back, and then we can get back to the second half of voting. Apparently, I'm not in the lead. Yes, so let's pick another duo, okay?
Yes.
What you
Next one.
You wanna? Yes. Say a number.
I love
Say a
this
number.
2.
2. Okay. Yes, I like this one. This is Building Wraps Around Me versus Clear Blue Air. Which one do you want?
I vote for a special reason for Building Wraps Around Me, but I set only one coin on Building Wraps.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna go for Clear Blue Air. Also, well, one coin. One coin. I'm being very conservative.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do you start?
Sure. I mean, first we should maybe explain why these songs are up against each other, because it might not be clear from the start. Clear Blue Air is the song that represents day, while Building Wraps Around Me is the night. And everybody who knows me knows that I'm a day person, because I'm not very good at staying up late and living through the night. At night I get really sleepy, I get really tired, and I fall over. And I get stressed out if there's too many loud noises and things like that. So after a show, I'd like to relax and just have a tea and enjoy some time with friends. And preferably I'd be in bed really early every night. But that's why I like songs that celebrate the day. And Clear Blue Air is definitely one of those. So that's why I vote for Clear Blue Air. Now, Maurice.
You spoke right from my heart, but all the it's a little bit now. I don't know how you say it in English. We in Germany we say to turn around the spear, but it's not really a spear. It's the one that you eat meat on. But as we have Lotte as our very nice secretary, I can't use this meat stick. I have to call it a spear for killing meat.
We don't kill animals here.
Let me start. It's Building Wraps is a song for the night, and all this silence that you need during the day sometimes is there at night. And it inspired me to walk around with my cat. My cat is black and is called Where Are Thou? And he walks since I found him as a baby in Greece. He walks next to my feet wherever I go outside. This is why we spend our nights whenever we go. We hide a little bit from the street lights, and we visit the neighbor gardens, and we laugh about tired-looking dogs that run around. I don't want to make too much commercial because it's unfair, but if you choose Building Wraps, we have a surprise. If you don't choose Building Wraps, we will send you the surprise as well, but the points go to Stefan. So you would be intelligent if you vote for Clear Blue Air, because we bring Building Wraps definitely.
Yeah, but definitely vote for the song you really want to hear now. So let us know. Do you want Clear Blue Air? Or do you want Building Wraps Around Me? You can vote now. Okay, let's look at the chat meanwhile. Yes, I remember now, Shaja. You were very right. Okay, I've got 1-1 Building versus Clear Blue Air so far. Let's see, reps. 3 reps, 3-2, 4-2. Ooh, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh dear, it's 4-4.
Tracy is very polite. She asks always please. And
Yes.
I think because of the politeness, it should count twice.
Yes. You can't vote for both of them, Rachel. You have to pick. You're the deciding factor, Rachel, unless someone else votes. Clear blue air. It is. It's going to be clear blue air. I'm sorry, Maurice.
Okay, no, I'm not sad at all. It's
Okay.
it's
Okay.
points for you. And
Okay. Well, 2 points for me. That's at least
yeah,
something.
but we have so many close. If the audience agrees, if we use this for the audience participation song this time, then we can play
Yes.
the little music video later.
Yes, we're gonna play the best of the losers soon at the end.
Yeah.
So then I suggest everyone to vote for Building Raps Around Me. Okay. So now I'm gonna queue up that song that won, and it's not Building Raps. It's not the nighttime. It's the daytime. So here it is. It's Clear Blue Air.
1, 2, 3, 4. Naked and faking, all it pouring
Excellent.
It's like a therapy of light, really.
Even for me, it's like, I mean, of course, we kind of prepare these live streams, and we were like thinking about songs, but I didn't listen to all the songs when picking which ones to defend and which ones not to defend or anything. So I haven't heard Clear Blue Air in ages. So especially not the recorded album version. So I'm happy it got played. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna pick a number, and I'm gonna say 8. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Haha! This is a fun one. It's covers time, Maurice.
Oh.
It's Wonderful Life versus Angel of the Morning. 2 covers. One's serious, one isn't. So, which one would you like? I think I'd like Wonderful Life, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do Angel of the Morning? Do you want? Is that okay?
I bet yes. It's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's a confession. I bet 3 once.
3 once. Okay.
3 coins. 3 coins on Angel of the Morning, because I simply never heard it. It's
really.
I don't know why. I couldn't find it. It was totally out of the time when I. Maybe it was earlier than. Is it earlier than other song? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's basically it's around Eater song. Yeah.
Yeah, and what can I say? I love the song, especially since it was used in the opening of Deadpool. In this slow motion where he grabs the underwear of this guy, pulls the tanga very, very far. It's simply it's so much hard romance in the song that it's a mix of disgusting and unbelievable passion. And turn off the microphones for the song, because I will shout. I will do the Chester Bennington shout on Angel of the Morning. This is one of these stadium songs that should be sung all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're telling me that you haven't heard Angel of the Morning in Turin Brakes version ever?
No, never.
Oh really? Wow. Because there's like a twist that you're quite gonna like in the second verse. Might even have to do with your name, but we'll see. So okay, so you bet 3 coins on that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna bet 3 coins on Wonderful Life, because as funny as Angel of the Morning is, so as beautiful Wonderful Life is. They played this a few years ago in the Dermot O'Leary show. And I really enjoyed it, and it was later released on a BBC compilation album as well. And I've only heard it a few times, so I guess, that's also a reason to listen to it again. And it's really moody. I really like how the band are playing together in an acoustic vibe setting. So yeah, that's why I'd like to hear Wonderful Life again, and I'm gonna bet 3 coins on that as well.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Well,
so people,
vote begins.
Yes, vote now, please.
And while they vote, usually I didn't want to do so much commercial for other bands, but we have a German reggae band. They are pretty famous. They are from Berlin, and they have a very special style of reggae. It's simply great. And they did a cover version of Wonderful Life as well. It's found on the album called Seed. The band is called Seed. It's like the Seed, but with 3 triple E in the middle, S at the beginning, D at the end. They have Wonderful Life. Look for it. It's on YouTube. It's mixed with their own song Molotov. So you find a complete version of how they celebrate in Berlin, with starting with a very heavy song Molotov, and then it turns into Wonderful Life. And the singer has the magic reggae reggae voice that you can have. He's amazing, and he sings wonderful live through, and it has a really bass pumping sound. It's really one of the best covers I've ever heard of every song I ever heard. It's really simply the greatest cover I know.
Well, maybe that's gonna change, because apparently Angel of the Morning has won. So let's try that. So this is your moment, Maurice. I suggest you relax, you sit down, and you enjoy this, because it's a special thing indeed. Here's Turin Brakes with Angel of the Morning.
Oh.
Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life is just one party when you're still young, but who's gonna have your back when it's all done? It's all good when you live to have pure fun. Can't be a fool, son, what about the long run? Looking back, Shanti always a mention, seeming not giving her much attention. She was there through my incarceration. I want to tell the nation my appreciation. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah, yeah. Or some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak on the properties of love. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps you are to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Girl, you're my friend when I'm in need. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, what do you think about that?
I must confess that that I didn't experience it at all. It's a medley of two songs. The other one is the second sentence is taken from a totally different song that I
know.
And Angel of the Morning can't be. It can't be the real title, because I know this song as simply Angel, nothing else. And Angel of the Morning itself sounds different.
Yes, that's true.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait.
It won't matter really.
You know?
Yeah, I know. It's completely different.
Yeah, it's really like it's really.
It's the Shaggy. This is based on the Shaggy version of Angel, and then they did the Joker in there, and then there's a live version that is available somewhere, where they also do 3 is the magic number in there, which is also a classic song, and then indeed this is the Shaggy song. So some people have to go actually. So. But we're going to continue on for a little bit longer. I think we can do one more, and then we'll do the best of the rest. So people can think about that while we do one more song duel.
Yeah.
Maybe you can give us the scores, and then we can do an all or nothing, maybe, so I can still win.
Yeah, you can, of course.
Yes.
If you bet on the next the difference, then
maybe you can do a number.
6.
6. Okay. We already had 6.
Yep.
Say something else.
We also 11.
11. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's Future Boy versus Invisible Boy.
Oh, yeah. The topic is very clear. I think it's why we called it. I have 16 now, and you are at 9. So if you bet 7 on the next, we are even.
Okay, I bet 7 on the next.
Yeah.
On Future Boy, of course.
Okay, you bet 7 on Future Boy. I bet 1 on Invisible Boy.
1. Okay, yeah. Okay, you want to go first? Why Invisible Boy?
Why Invisible Boy? Yeah, to me, it's more a personal opinion that I don't need, or it simply would be strange to share with other people. But Invisible Boy is simply part of one of the. Am I still okay? My battery gets low. No, Invisible Boy is one of the greatest EP, I think, the Something Out of Nothing EP.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very it's encouraging song when you are simply sad about missing someone.
Mm-hmm.
And if you missed someone or are sad about missing someone, it's the right song for you. But and of course, the Invisible Boy has the key for the time machine moving around. So
yes.
If the Future Boy can't find it, it's
okay.
a problem.
Okay. Well, in this duel for about 2 boys, between 2 boys even, I'm gonna vote for Future Boy because it's simply the best boy, and it's also a classic Turin Brakes song that still gets played at almost every show, and when it does, it's a great opportunity to do harmonies live, of course, and sing together. So that's why I suggest everyone to vote, so we can relive those classic moments at shows. Please vote for Future Boy and listen to Invisible Boy afterwards, when the show's over. Okay, let's see what people are voting for. Ooh, Alice has never heard Invisible Boy. Well, it's a nice one. It's nice. It's also nice, but it's not Future Boy. Okay. It's indeed on the EP that came with Dark on Fire. So if you have the 2-disc version of Dark on Fire, it should be on there. I'm not sure whether it's on streaming services like Spotify and stuff. I mean, you could look it up, but maybe after the show. Future Boy was indeed one of the earliest songs they wrote. It's on the No Division EP, which is an EP that has different artists on there, and there's a very, very early version of Future Boy on there. In fact, they start playing it and then they mess it up and they have to start over again. So yeah, I mean, let's see what people are voting for. I've got 1, 2, 3 Invisible Boys and 2 Future Boys. Oh dear. I think you're getting 8 coins.
Really? Yeah.
Yes. You win again, my friend. Can you do the sound?
It's something. It's like a curse of winning, really. When I played Texas Hold'em one time when I was heavily drunken and I won. I went out of this living room and I didn't know why I won. But maybe the people simply couldn't read my face anymore. But let's share this. Let's share the 8. You get 4, I get 4, and so.
Okay. Okay. During this song, you can count the final scores, and then the people can think about what song they would like to hear. Finally, we have 1 vote for Building Wraps Around Me already, and I strongly suggest everyone to vote for that. But you can pick one of the other loser songs, one of my songs, basically. You can pick any of them as well. So in the meantime, Maurice, you can start counting, and then I'll cue up the song that we were talking about, the Battle of the Boys. Here's Invisible Boy.
My friend, when you left me, you left a hole in my soul. I was dead to the world, I was a shadow of myself. I woke and nobody knew that I wasn't there. I broke into your house and then I whispered this in your ear. I said, you might not see me, but I'm always around. You might not see me, but I'm always around. Just like a ghost with only tears as souvenirs. A crash course of curses combined to make a lost boy disappear. I play tricks on my friends, I make their car keys move around. I am the Lord of lost things, I am the ruler of the lost and found. And I said, you might not see me, but I'm always around. You might not see me, but I'm always around. Shine through. A good heart, a sweet soul will shine through. Will shine through. And I said, you might not see me, but I'm always around. You might not see me, but I'm always around. You might not see me, but I'm always around. You might not see me, but I'm always around.
Well, I forgot how excellent this was, so I think I'm happy I lost, because Future Boy I know by heart, but this one you kind of forget about it and then it comes back to you, and I would love to hear this live one day, I guess. So maybe when we can get to go to shows again, we can hear this one.
So Alice, how did you like it?
Yes.
We're waiting for a comment. She's shocked.
Well, she said, "Ooh, I'm loving this song" when it started, so that's good. Meanwhile, Adrian has gone on eBay and other sites and bought both copies of The Optimist and Eat a Song on vinyl, which is good news. Well, because they need a caring, loving home. I bought Eat a Song last year, and The Optimist is... I don't remember when I bought it. I think I bought it at a show, maybe. Well, who knows? Who knows? Meanwhile, I think Building Wraps Around Me won. I think there was one vote for 96. But first, Maurice, can you maybe reveal the winner of the competition tonight? Who won versus who?
It was very tight. It was very, very tight. It
Yes.
was how could I say? Well, if I donated 7 to a charity organization, then we are even.
Okay.
So let's choose, or we can make it a draw and put the 7. I have more than you. We give it to Lotte, so she lost.
Okay.
It's cruel, but
That's not very
what did
nice.
you think?
She's been watching the chat all evening, and then you make her lose the game. I think
Okay.
I lost fair and square. So
Yeah. Okay. Then we share
Okay.
it to all the 3. It wasn't just meant as a joke, and yeah.
okay. Well, Maurice, I think this is our time. Let's round it up. We're gonna let people finish while watching and listening to Building Wraps Around Me.
Yeah.
I think there's been a lot of talk once again about the Something Out of Nothing EP in the chat. So I think the next episode we're just gonna have to do the Turin Brakes rock episode, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So next time we're gonna rock out on Lupa and many other songs. So we're not sure when, but in a few weeks' time we'll be back and we'll do a rock episode for you guys if you like it. And for now, we're gonna listen to a song that embodies the nighttime for Maurice and for me as well. I mean,
Yeah.
I like it a lot. It's a nice song and it has some lovely guitar work. And to play you out, Maurice is taking you around his town, and not just Maurice, but also his cat. So thank you, Maurice, for joining us once again. Thank you
Thank
for
you to
live streaming
everyone.
with me.
Especially thanks, especially of course now I have to say, but thanks to Lotte for
Yes.
assisting us, because we were totally we were confused, and again we need to kind of share this artwork. So the people can use it maybe, or can you bring it to the other side, because it's simply something great you can hang in your living room as well.
Yeah.
And I just want to say goodnight. I will say goodnight in the video together with my cat.
Yes.
If you look close to the screen, you can find him in some scenes. And
Yes.
as soon as he sleeps, sleep well. And thank you for tonight.
Thank you for watching, everyone. See you next time.
May be bleeding, but I don't care. See where I'm leading. See, I'm almost there. These days lost their meaning, but I don't care. And still we're all breathing. So cry if you dare. With the world before me to break my fallenness, when behind me won't. The streetlights embrace me, see I close my eyes. The building wraps around me.
And here comes some feeling that no walls can hold, and clear and relieving us from the cold. With the world before me to break my fallenness, wind behind me warm. The streetlights embrace me, see I close my eyes, the building wraps around me. Streetlights embrace me, see I close my eyes.